Happy Success Saturday. I'm sitting here in my office and there's one question that I get asked. This is the top #1 question that I get asked by insurance agents all over the world, whether you're in Philippines or Utah, every single day. And that is, okay, I'm going to give you a bunch of questions that relate to that. I'm going to help you find an answer to this today as well. Okay, the biggest question is, dude, what company should I work for? How do I get leads and training, or I'm unhappy where I'm at, or, you know, I'm not a big fan of my company or my upline, or I'm struggling and I'm about to quit, so I need a lifeline, or I left the industry and I want to come back. I get these questions a lot, man. Like, who do you recommend? What would you do? And so I'm creating a new agent placement program, which has been in testing and is now available for agents and agencies. So if you're out there and you're like, man, I need help, I would like to be a part of something, or an introduction, or Cody, refer me to someone that you trust. We have trusted partner agencies that are opting in and doing business with us to work with you. What that means is, if you're an agent out there and you're like, hey buddy, I would like help, an introduction, referral, whatever, I'm going to post a link below, agentplacementprogram.com, so that you can get introduced and referred to an agency that can actually help you. Because one thing I know is there's a lot of agencies in this space. And if you've worked in the insurance industry for more than a minute, like or if you're even unlicensed and you're trying to study for your test, right? You may be getting hit up by a lot of these agencies. There's a lot, and they're all different. I don't personally agree with all of the practices or best practices of the different agencies around the world as well, right? There's some I agree with. There's some I don't agree with. And so because of that, I want to be able to refer you to a trusted source that can actually help you make money and succeed, right? Places that have leads and training and support and mentorship. Also, companies that, like, you know, support what we're doing in a way, because all the stuff we're doing can help you, whether it's the weekly coaching that I'm doing every single Monday, whether it's the 8% event with a couple thousand agents that you can be a part of, whether it's the Ultimate Agent reality TV show, right? Whatever it is, we have a lot going on, and we want companies that support what we're doing, but they're going to also help you in a massive way. Okay, so if you're out there and you're like, man, I feel like I'm on this roller coaster ride of insurance, and it can totally be a roller coaster. 92% of insurance agents fail. A lot feel like it's a roller coaster. And so if you're out there and you're like, man, I feel like it's a roller coaster, I would like help in some capacity. I am helping you find the help that you need. This is the new agent placement program, and this is why it was created. I receive hundreds of messages every single week asking questions that are related to, I just need plugged in and help. And a lot of agents feel alone. And let me know in comments below if you think I'm right, you think I'm wrong. Dude, I don't care, right? We can have a cordial debate on any of this anytime. Because what I'm saying isn't like 100% true of everyone. Some of you are happy and you're crushing it, right? Which is phenomenal. And you should definitely stay where you're at and see it out, and keep crushing it. Or if there comes a point where you're like, dude, I just don't like who I work with. Well, then if you don't like who you work with, you're going to leave at some point, okay? And so if that's the case, at least let me help you and steer you in the right direction. Because again, I get hundreds of messages a week, and these messages are saying, Cody, I am really struggling. Your content helped me, but I need help. I need a direction. Who should I work with? Who should I work for? What should I sell? All these different questions. And there's a lot of people out there that also, on the agency side, we were talking about agents for a little bit. There's also people on the agency side that would like to help you specifically, okay? There's a lot with huge hearts, and they care, and they want to help agents, and they've got systems and processes to plug you into that can actually help you succeed at a high level, okay? So if you're an agency and you would like us to refer these agents to you, and want to discuss and get vetted and possibly become a trusted partner agency that we can work with, then shoot me an email, cody@codyhaskins.com. But if you're an agent and you would like help, the links below, agentplacementprogram.com, so that we can help you get answers to your questions and actually receive some help, right? Like I've been doing my best to help along the way in different ways. But I know that there's a bunch of you that need help, and we get the questions so much that I'm like, finally, I feel like I should do something bigger to solve the problem that is happening, which is agents need help. 92% of them fail. I believe about 95% of insurance agents, probably 19 out of 20. If I went and just randomly picked 20 people, I believe 19 of them are not perfectly happy with everything that's going on, or struggling, or just not happy where they're at. Well, if that's the case, dude, if you're not happy where you're at, don't shoot the messenger. But if you're not happy where you're at, you're going to end up leaving the company you're with or leaving the industry entirely, which is much worse for me, because I want as many people succeeding in the insurance industry as we possibly can. And if our core value and mission at Cody Askins LC and 8% Nation is to help every insurance agent in the world, then by doing this, I'm trying to help as many insurance agents stick in the space and make it and not leave. Okay, so if you're out there and you're like, man, this makes sense, or if you're one of the people that have asked me questions, or you haven't asked me questions, or you want to go to my Instagram at Cody.Askins and ask me questions, which is phenomenal too. I'm here to help. I want to see you succeed. And we're creating this new agent placement program for you because I get a lot of questions. Majority relate back to this one single program like this. Now, if you're just like, dude, I love where I'm at, I just need some leads. So that's different, right? Or if you're like, dude, I love where I'm at, that's, awesome place. I love my agency, but I just want to pay you to work with you. That's different too, okay, in some capacity. So I'm saying, long story short is, we've created a new program to solve the biggest question I get asked. I get asked a lot of questions, but the biggest question I get asked is, dude, who should I work with? What should I sell? I'm new to the space. I'm unlicensed. I'm currently licensed, or I've been doing this for a year or two, but I'm not happy. I'm struggling because of this root problem, whatever that is for you. Okay. So if you're out there and you would like more help, you would like an introduction, and for me to refer you and help you find a home that can ultimately help you succeed and fail so that you do not leave this space, I would love to help. So go to agentplacementprogram.com, click the link below. It's already there and ready for you. And we will get you connected and set up and plugged in so that you can find success in the space, and so that you can help generations after you also find success, because you have a chance to make a ton of money, help a ton of people, and do something special. And I want to see you succeed. So thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.